Now I know why you all clicked on this video. You want to know how exactly this one trade turned $10 into $30,000 in the span of 2 days. Now this trade has been on top of my mind for the past week because I just couldn't get it out of my mind, so I have to talk to you about it in order to stop thinking about it. So how did this trade all happen? Well, it all starts off with a small company called Kodak Eastman, and if you weren't around the 80s or 90s, they were a company that made digital imaging products and one of the first cameras. It was actually founded in 1888, but later declared bankruptcy in 2012 because, they stopped making good cameras apparently. Now last week, Kodak Eastman was just trading at around $2.60 before President Trump made this announcement.
With this new agreement, my administration is using the Defense Production Act to provide a $765 million loan to support the launch of Kodak Pharmaceuticals. It's a great name when you think of it. Such a great name. Was one of the great brands in the world.
Now after that announcement, Kodak opened up 370%, closing at around 790-ish on Tuesday. Not before opening up higher on Wednesday and reaching ultimately $60. Of course, not before they were halted several times due to volatility, right? In total, that $2.60 on Monday, all the way to Wednesday's high of $60, would have made you around 2,300%. That's a lot, but that's not $10 to $30,000 a lot, right? So let me introduce you to the power of options. So the specific option I'm looking at here is the August monthly $30 strikes. Now, obviously, this option on Monday was so out of the money that it was probably trading for around $0 to 1 cent, right? So, if your enterprising trader bought 10 of those on, say, Monday, that would have been $10 because it would have been 1 cent, and options trades are 100 times, right? So 1 cent is $1. 10 of those would be $10, and you would have 10 contracts. Now let's see what happens once the stock reaches $60 on Wednesday. Now look at this. Once it reaches $60, your option on the $30 strike would have reached $30 plus, beyond $30. Now what's $30? $30 in options is $3,000. Okay, so with 10 contracts, you would have made $10 into 10 contracts worth $3,000. Now together that's $30,000, right? And that's how you get $10 to $30,000. Now of course, that's not gonna happen every day, I'll be honest, right? But this is the power of options. This is the magic of options, right? And hopefully you've learned something, I've learned something, and hopefully one of us will be able to catch this train if it happens again.